Okay, so to explain how the wood element checks the earth element, when the earth element starts to develop unhealthy relationships or unhealthy connections, that you can imagine the earth just gets kind of firm and stuck together. And so the wood element, the roots push into the dirt and separate the roots and allow the earth element to separate and like reestablish connections and nourish itself. So again, roots break into the earth and sever unhealthy connections. The other piece of the wood element that helps the earth is the wood element's power of vision. That's its spiritual power. So physical vision for your eyes, but also spiritual vision, being able to see into the future, being able to dream, being able to imagine and make plans. And so a lot of the time, the earth element can kind of be so consumed in the present, it loses that patience too, which is that really strong virtue of the wood element. And then it doesn't really see above the muck, right, above the ground level. So the wood element through the branches of the trees gets your consciousness and your perspective up in the sky and out to the tips of the branches and the leaves. You can feel the sun and you feel the wind and you see the sky and you're way above the current circumstance. So we're going to use that. We're going to switch back to camera one. I'm going to email you these journaling worksheets because I'm going to take you through this meditation to really determine your vision. And so you'll be able to write down your vision. And we're going to focus on one area. Either I'll talk about this more, but maybe your health or your relationships or your finances or creativity. And later when you have more time, you can write down what your vision is and what your plan is. And so you're going to take that journaling and then determine actions, determine steps you need to add in your daily routine, your weekly routine, your monthly routine, and things that you need to remove or reduce. And then by the end, you'll have like a weekly schedule of activities you can do and when you're going to do them, and a daily schedule too. And this is really just all based on that idea, no action, no creation, right? If you have a plan, or if you have a vision, or if you have a dream, it's not going to happen if you don't do stuff each day to move towards that. And first and foremost, really, from where we're at, the purpose of this again is to balance the earth element. That's really why we're doing this. Looking to the future, getting out of the unhealthy entanglements and seeing to the future and making a plan to get there. And you'll see how this will balance out. So we're going to do a meditation so you can make yourself comfortable and just take a moment to consider what area of your life what's kind of the most stuck area of your life right now. Is it relationship related? Is it finances related or health related? Or what's something you want to do? Do you want to do more art or music, or in the creative side of your life? Is there a path you want to follow regarding that? So just take a minute to think about that. And then we're going to use the visualization of a tree. So you can find that tree. You're walking along the earth right now, but then you see a beautiful tree that you can climb, or we're using your imagination too, so you could just fly up the tree if you want to. But we're going to gradually just lift up into that tree. And you can even imagine yourself just becoming the tree. You feel your roots sinking deep into the ground. You feel the trunk, and you feel your branches. So you feel your consciousness just kind of reaching out through the branches, out to the tips of the branches and the leaves. And you feel the freedom of being up in the sky, and you feel that strength of the tree, but also you feel yourself just kind of blowing in the wind a little bit, just like a gentle breeze. So it's very relaxing and liberating. You're just up in the sky, but yet you're grounded and secure, moving with the wind and feeling the sunlight. And just imagine that vision coming to you through that sunlight. Just take a moment to imagine the ideal in this life area. It could be seeing your perfect relationship, your perfect health condition, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Could be doing your art, writing your book. Could be gaining abundance financially. Take time to just imagine the total ideal with no compromising. You're way up in the sky and you're just getting that pure, bright light and information. Try to see the vision. And then see how it feels. Can you sense how that feels? And can you imagine who's there with you? Or what you're doing? Can you see what you're doing or where you are? And we'll practice this too. We'll continue in the follow-up to this sync. I'll share this meditation with you and you can keep practicing or doing it in your own way, crystallizing your vision. And then just have a look from the tree now, kind of put that vision in your mind and in your heart and take a look down at the earth and your current circumstances and just kind of think, what can get me from there to up here? What are the steps I need to take? Again, from earlier, you can think, what do I need to let go of? What steps do I need to take? What actions do I need to make? And we can keep thinking about these things as we go along. Let's climb down the tree and you can just sit next to the tree with your back against the tree for a moment and take a breath or two. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Just thank the tree, thank the wood element, and have faith that the wood element energy, the patience and the vision really can help overcome any imbalance or temporary negativity or strife in the earth element. That vision and patience.